Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sorting out my bookshelf because as you can see it is a mess and I want to fix it, so I thought I might as well bring you along with me for the journey while I reorganize my bookshelf. And without further ado, let's just get straight into this. And hopefully I can get it done fairly quickly. I also realized that you can't see the bottom shelf of my bookshelf, but when we get to this bottom shelf, I will change the camera angle so that you can hopefully see it better, or at least see it somewhat. So, the first thing I need to do is just take all of the books that are lying on top of things off of this bookshelf, because I have a lot of books lying on top of other books. How is it that my books are already dusty that I only put there a few weeks ago, so that's why. These are my stacks of books that I'm keeping as TBR piles, so I'm going to put them on top of the bookshelf and hopefully they don't fall on my face. So, I kind of have things organized in sections or genres. So, the top shelf is mostly, or actually, I think pretty much all non-fiction. And then the middle shelf is fiction. The bottom is a little bit of fiction and then all my classics. But I think I'm going to change that up a little bit, because I just feel like changing things up. So the first thing I want to do is I want to stack books on top of each other and not only have books, standing up. So what I want to see is how many books does the space take up, or how many books space does one book lying flat take up? 2, 4, 6, 8, roughly, depending on the thickness of the books. So I hope I can stack 8 books on top of each other and they will actually fit in here, otherwise it's kind of a waste of space. But this is the tallest bookshelf, the top one, and the bottom one is the shortest. So I kind of feel like I might switch the fiction and the non-fiction shelves around. This book won't be able to stand upright in the shelf, yeah, but I can put it flat. Maybe. Or I could keep it out, because it is a nice cover. It's a picture of Virginia Woolf, and it's a book about women who write. This was not meant to be a bookshelf tour as well, but it kind of is gonna be. So these 3 books are quite big, and they only can these two can stand up in this shelf, but this one can't. So I might just lay them flat and put other things on top. For instance, this really thick anthology of letters I might also stack on here. Okay, anyway, so these are all of my just straight up non-fiction books. So, I'm very glad I could actually do that. We shall take them out. I should actually probably also get a cloth and just wipe these bookshelves. And then these are my biographies and kind of biographies. Come here. I really have a lot of biographies for somebody who hasn't read that many biographies in her life. Anyway, and then these are my 2 books of letters, and the rest is poetry. And then I also have some more poetry over here. So those can all go on a stack over here. The first thing I want to do is stack these books this way. Let's see how many I can fit and whether this is actually going to be worth doing. I usually kind of like to do rainbow things in my bookshelf, but for this one I'm gonna stack all the ones that I have read on the bottom and then all the ones I haven't read on the top. Okay, so literally everything else I haven't read yet. That's 5 books, 6 books. I think I'll be able to get more than 8 on this top shelf, or on the stack rather. The only thing is that it's going to do this, which bothers me because it is, this backing board is at a different depth. So we'll do that, and then we'll just shuffle all the rest of them at the same distance and pretend that that's what it actually looks like. Tangerine. Is there space for one more? And which one of them is it gonna be? Exit West is the thinnest. Yay! They fit. How nice. It kind of bothers me that they're all so mixed up. But whatever, I'm not going to deal with that now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got 2 extra books in that space. Then these can go here, here. Here we go again with me. Oh, that's quite annoying. Okay, we won't do that then. Because they are not going to all be the same height. There's that. Then is at certain points we touch the same height. No, it's not, but it's close enough. That's also not the same height. Okay, cool. This is gonna probably bother me quite a lot, but let's just try it and see. Ooh. At this point I'm just going by heights. That's not the same height. Are those all of my fiction books? Yes, that's all non-fiction, that's non-fiction, that's non-fiction, poetry. Okay. Cool. Almost had a heart attack. This is also poetry that I'm busy reading. Okay, that's slightly taller. How tall are these? Also not the same height. Cool, cool, cool. At this point, whoa, I really am just doing everything by height of book. Maybe I should put all the ones I haven't read yet on the top. Damn it. Except those big ones, those can all stay where they are. Can they? Is that all? It looks like it. But now I have space, which annoys me. Okay, I haven't read Atlantis either. Oh, I can put these up here. But then I still have space. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do? Maybe I will put these books up here. Let's see if they all fit. They will probably not. I can already tell just by looking. Great stuff. So that is my shelf reorganization done. I will put a picture of the before and after on screen now. Starting on the top shelf from left to right, I have my big fiction books, and then I have my little fiction books, and then it goes on the right side into my non-fiction. On the second shelf I have my non-fiction, and then in the middle I have my biographies, and then on the left side I have all my poetry, and on the bottom shelf right in the corner at the bottom left is my foreign language fiction, and then it goes into all of the fiction I have already read, and then it moves back over into my classics section again. The classics did not move, they just got a little bit of a reshuffling, but I like the way that they look now. So I'm very happy. Overall, I'm very happy with my bookshelf now, how it looks, and I really don't actually mind as much as I thought it would that it's not in kind of a rainbow order of books, because all of the books that are next to each other are the same height, and that actually makes me happier than having books of the same color next to each other, because usually you end up with books of different heights next to each other, and that bothers me more than having books that are different colors next to each other. So with that said, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this in the future, you can subscribe. And with that said, I will leave you here and see you all again next week with another video. Bye.